The day I graduated college in 2005, I decided to start a rental company. It took a few years until it became successful enough to be my full-time job, but now it's all I do. My hope is to help you by sharing my knowledge. So, another delivery logistics video. Deliveries can waste time. Imagine you're going to a new business location that you've never been to before, and the business building is big. You don't know where you're going. You can waste time not getting to the right door, not getting to the right loading dock, not pulling in the right entrance. So whenever we do a delivery to someplace we haven't been, mostly a business or another event venue or college, we make sure we get as much information as we can. Like, what's the best way to pull in? What entrance should we pull in? Is there an off street we should be pulling in at? What door should we go to? Is there a specific person we should be calling? So we try to gather as much information as possible beforehand. But then I go a step further. I go on Google Maps and I actually drive the location. Like, colleges are really confusing. So if we're going to a new college, or even we've been to the college and we're going to a building we haven't been to before, I will get on Google Maps Street View and pretend like I'm driving there. And then I'll Street View the door I'm supposed to go to and just get as much information as I can. If I'm the one going on the delivery, I have all that information in my head then. If it's another guy, I'll print out a picture of the Street View of the door. I'll put it in the notes that they want you to go to this door, call this person or this loading dock or whatever. Because if you imagine sending one of your guys out and he's going to a new business and he doesn't know where he's going, he gets lost, he can't find the right door, he's wasting 20 minutes trying to get to the correct door to even deliver, or he can't figure out which parking lot to pull in or whatever. 20 minutes and you say you got him and two other guys, that's a full hour's worth of pay you're paying. So it may not seem like a very important thing, but just doing a little prep work beforehand saves you lots of money in the long run, saves you lots of nightmares. So take, for example, this one. We just picked up a college and they told us where to go, but I've never been there before and they're confusing. So I actually got on Google Street View and I drove to the building so that I know as soon as I enter the college, I know where I'm going. And then I see that where they want me to go has a loading dock. I confirm that that's where we're going, and then I see that this loading dock doesn't have a dock plate like a mechanical or electric one. So then I know that we're gonna bring our own. Now I know, because I drove this and see the loading dock, that I just gotta send one guy on this and have everything on wheels and he can do a quick delivery. So that delivery was $1,500. I sent one guy and it took him 10 minutes and he got there with no issues at all because we did the prepping. Now in this example, this is a caterer that we go to all the time, but the first time we went there, I looked it up. I saw that it's a parking lot with other stores and stuff. I see I can't block the pathway to the road. So I have to park right here where I can have the back of the truck facing the door and unload easily. What's kind of funny about this is this red truck right here is my truck. I must have been doing a little delivery one day. But yeah, that's what we do. I go on Google Street View, I print up pictures, I get as much description as I can so that the delivery driver can get from our warehouse to there without having any problems at all. Like, one of the biggest ones is a business may be on a busy street, but their entrance is on a side street. So you don't know that unless you ask or pretend to drive it on Google Street View. So that saves a lot of time. Just doing this one little thing, it takes a little bit of your time, but it saves a lot of time that you're paying people on the road with you or with another driver. So that's my little tip. Just pretend like you're driving a car on Google Street View and just see what's the best way and then get as much information from the client as possible. It'll save you a lot of nightmares. Thanks for watching.